Assalamu alaikum to all of the viewers. Hope you all are fine and fiddle. Today our topic is has and have. Before watching this video, if you are new with our channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon. So let's begin with the topic, right? The topic is has and have, right? So has and have are used to talk about possession, are used to talk about ownership. They are used to show the ownership, right? Before learning this topic, we have to keep this rule in our mind, right? So you can see that I have written some of the subjects like he, she, it, and singular noun, and at the front of them I have written has. So it means that has will be followed by these singular subjects, right? And on the other hand, I have written some of the other subjects like they, you, we, and I with plural noun. So these subjects, if these subjects are there, they will follow have. For example, he has, she has, it has, Ali has, and they have, not has, you have, we have, and I have. And if there are two names, so Ali and Wali have. These are the structures of has and have. So first we have to use subject, then after that we will use has or have. Has and have will be used according to the subject. Then we will use complement. And after that, in the negative structure, first we have to use subject, then does or do, then not, and then have, and then complement. So what is the difference between the first structure and the second structure? In the first structure, you can see has is there, and in the second structure, we do not have any has. It means that has will be there only in the positive structures. In the negative structures, then there is no need to use has. It will be changed into have because of to do auxiliary. When we use to do auxiliary, we must use have instead of using has, because have is the base form of the word, right? So that was the negative structure. Come to the interrogative structure. First we have to use does, do, then we have to use subject, then again we will use have, and then complement. It means that again there is does, do, so we need to use have instead of using has, right? Then in the American structure, first again doesn't or don't, right? After that we will use subject, then have, and then complement. And in the last structure, in the British structure, first we have to use does, do, then we have to use subject, then not, then have, and then complement. But remember to use a question mark in the interrogative structure, in the negative interrogative American structure, and in the negative interrogative British structure, right? Let's make some of the examples in this topic, right? So the first example is I have a camera. The negative will be I don't have a camera. The question will be do I have a camera? And negative interrogative American will be don't I have a camera? And do I not have a camera in the British English. The next example is she has a cat, right? So let's change this example into negative. She does not have a cat. So why have? In the positive structure we have has, and in the negative structure we will change it into have. So according to the structure, first you can see that in the negative structure we will use a subject first, then after that we will use does, do, then not, then have will come instead of using has, and then we will use complement. So hope you have learned. Like she has a cat, the negative will be she does not have a cat. The question will be does she have a cat? And the American structure will be doesn't she have a cat? And in the British is does she not have a cat? It means that have will be used in all of the examples except the positive. Let me give you a vivid example of ownership or possession. You have a mobile, right? The negative will be you do not have a mobile. Do you have a mobile? Question. Don't you have a mobile? And do you not have a mobile?